What is going on, everyone, and welcome to my kickoff video for Tinman Rides YouTube channel. This is the very first video of many to come, and this will just be a quick intro, kind of getting used to my camera, showing you my new to me ride is a 2022 Indian Challenger, and we're going to cruise around Savannah, Georgia for a little while. So hopefully you enjoy. It's a little short, but yeah, enjoy. Here we go.
7 years. Took the course at the Harley dealership, which I recommend to anybody thinking about riding motorcycles. It's a safety course. It's amazing. You don't have to buy a Harley. Yeah, I'm sure they'd like to sell you one, but they don't force it on you too bad. So there's that, and you get your license all in one. So here we go. So that's where I started. I always want to ride a motorcycle. Love them. It's just something, it's a great outlet for me. Work all week. This is kind of like my my hobby. Hopefully soon get my wife interested in riding on the back. Be her first experience. We just got her helmet, so we're going to try that. So this channel is really going to be about just my adventures around Savannah, South Carolina, any longer tours. Got a touring bike for that matter, so I love it. Daily ride is my main vehicle, and like I said, I've test rode a lot of bikes to get here and found a good deal. And so far I've had this for about just maybe a little under a month, and yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I'm just a local Savannah guy. I am no bike professional by any means at all. So, but I just enjoy it. I enjoy hanging with friends as well, and you know, going out to lunch and meeting the friends, having a few cold snacks. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So we're just kind of riding on one of the main drags in Savannah. We'll go for a little ways and kind of keep a short video. This is just definitely the kickoff for the channel. I hope we find more motorcycle riders out there. Join in and share your stories. Love it. This is also to test out the GoPro. It's a new mount, front mount for the helmet. So this is all completely new. So this whole thing is kind of a trial run. Newish bike, new GoPro mount. But it's a nice day here, Savannah, Georgia. It's finally cooling off, so good time to ride. Got a few good friends that have bikes as well. Good friend that has another Indian Challenger, this year's model, and a friend just getting ready to get a Chieftain. So you'll see those on the videos, I'm sure. Yeah, just enjoy the ride here. Just going for a quick ride. Love riding. It's Saturday afternoon. One thing when you're out riding, just you're never in a hurry. Just take your time. Someone's always pressing behind you. Just go your speed, maintain it, maybe go a little slower, they'll go around you. That's one of the rules about riding. Never in a hurry. If you're having an off day, don't ride, because you got to be really alert. It's huge. It's one of my prerequisites. There's cycle gear over there. We just got the wife a helmet. You'll see her on there the channel eventually, but for now it's just kind of a solo ride, kicking off this channel. I'm excited. Looking for many more videos to add. So this is a Georgia route. They call it 204, and actually I'll head out there and probably make it near the Savannah Motorsports, which is the Indian dealership, and on the opposite side, of course, is the Harley. So I was looking at the Harleys as well. I just think for the bang for the buck, because you're spending some big money for these touring bikes. They don't give them away. They're in the 20s, right? 20K plus. So I love technology. Harley has, decent bikes. A lot of them are the ones that I tried, the Road Glide, the Road King, the Street Glide. I just feel like they're rattling my teeth out, and it's a little much, and then kind of low in the technology. But if you want the technology, you can have it for a fee. So this has the technology. Obviously I don't have the navigation on this one, but you know, I can get that. But that's why I got a phone, you know, I can use that. I don't really have to buy the navigation system. It's got everything here, fuel gauge and, you know, compass, clock, all that stuff there. So yeah, it's everything that I need. Love this bike. So we're just going to take a quick trip down the 204. You can see they're doing road construction here, so I'm trying to mind myself and stay in the middle lane, but also keep an eye on traffic, because we got a lot of people we call squeezers. Yep, just take your time. It's important to do the speed limit though. I notice there's a lot of people that go like way below the speed limit, and that causes more of a traffic jam for everybody. So just at least the speed limit. You don't got to be racing. But yeah, I'm just a guy that loved motorcycles, loved to ride. Always have. My mom was a nurse, and she said that's not going to happen. So obviously I had to wait till I got out of the military, which, yep, I did the military. A little bit about me too. Did the Navy for almost 10 years. And yeah, so we got some people going like really slow, but we aren't going to be in a rush. Got out of the military. You know, later in life, you know, finally got my license. Started out with a Suzuki Boulevard C50 800cc, and you know, rode that thing for 5.5, almost 6 years. Loved it. That's where I learned, you know, and I encourage that. If you're going to go for a new bike, I don't always recommend, hey, yeah, your first bike, go grab a big touring bike. I don't recommend that. But I learned on that Boulevard, and I rode every single day. It's, you know, it's a cruiser, nimble, had saddlebags. It did everything that I wanted to do. And then I, you know, after about, you know, almost 6 years, I figured, like, I kept looking for that sixth gear. I needed a little bit more power, and you know, need a little bit more, you know, oomph in a bike. And now that my wife is interested in riding with me, I just needed, you know, something with a little more power to carry an extra passenger. So we're about to do that eventually. So hopefully, if all things go well, should be riding with me. If not, you know, still solo. I still enjoy it. So you can see a little bit of traffic congestion. You know, people out for the Halloween, you know, weekend before Halloween, so they're doing their shopping and maybe doing parties over the weekend, because it is Saturday. Yeah, it's actually, overall, it's a great day today. Going down the 204. But yeah, like I said, I test rode a bunch of bikes. I've test rode several Harleys. Initially, my heart was set on the Indian Springfield Dark Horse. If you don't know what that is, go take a look. It's a beautiful bike. Great touring bike, cruiser, you know, plenty of power. Typically comes naked, meaning no windshield and whatnot, but it's got, I think, like a 116 engine in there. It's got a beast. It's a lot of power. But then I started looking at, you know, like, you know, wife was interested, so I'm thinking, like, hey, let's get more touring with the windshield and a little more of the accoutrements, you know, that you'd want. Very comfortable bike. This bike is very comfortable. Now you can get different versions of this. There's like the Pursuit, there's the Elite, and all those other ones. And obviously you'll get like guards down by your legs, and you'll get warm heated seats and heated hand grips and whatnot. I didn't need all that right away, but you can always add that, you know, for a fee. But I got everything that I needed for this bike. This is going to be my one and done bike. I think I'm going to be happy with this until I can't ride anymore. So, all right, we're going to get over. We'll check we're safe. We're going to kick it up a notch. We're going to hit 6th gear in this bad boy. And there we go. Just enjoy the ride like I am. This is great. This right here is, yeah, it is amazing. So I just wanted to share my very first kickoff video with everyone. I'll be happy with, you know, a few subscribers. But my main goal is I just want to share the love out there with you motorcycle riders, and, you know, always open-minded to learning more. I love when people just collaborate and share. So this channel is basically me on my adventures, like I said, and love to find like-minded motorcyclists out there. But this bike is super comfortable. I would say on my other bike, the Suzuki Boulevard, probably after about 40 minutes, my butt fell asleep. Here, I barely can even tell that I'm, you know, this thing's like hugging you. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very comfortable. So hopefully the angles are right. Like I said, I just mounted this on to my helmet, and I don't know if it's too high or too low, what view we're getting right now, but we'll find out soon enough. And yeah. It's a beautiful day. Why wouldn't we be riding, you know? There's something just being out there, just out in the open air, the wind in your face. Man, I tell you what, it is great. It is great. Yeah, I've been excited about kicking off this channel. I just always wanted to do that, especially about, you know, motorcycle adventures. And there's a lot you can do out here. This is one of the states you can pretty much ride year-round.
And that's a wrap for the Tinman Rides video. Hope you enjoyed this short video. Many more to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you're new. Love to grow the channel. Let's talk about all things motorcycle. Peace.